everybody, welcome back to TaylorToned YouTube channel. I am Gabby and today I have for you a beginner abs workout. Now this workout is really great for focusing on technique. It's especially good for new beginners to abdominal workouts, but you're still going to get a really good deep burnout. We have 4 exercises today that I know you are going to love. If you've not already hit subscribe, go ahead, do that right now. Press the subscribe button so you don't miss out when I upload a new video. Also, this is a really good one that I would love some feedback on with regards to technique, how you found the video, if you found that abdominal connection, if you're new to abs. So drop me a comment down below. This is follow along. It's going to be amazing. Let's get straight into it. Bringing it down in towards your first exercise, bring both the forearms to the floor. In towards a modified plank position, modified forearm plank, you're going to come on towards the knees. Now pull the navel, belly button up to the spine, close the ribs together, eye line down, elbows underneath your shoulders. Now tuck the toes under, you're going to lift the knees up for 2 and then lower them back down for 2, rest them on the floor. Lift them back up for 2, inhale, exhale, lower them back down against the floor. Now you shouldn't feel this in your lumbar spine. You should be really thinking about using your abdominals, switching them on, connecting them. Lower back down to the floor. Inhale, lift the knees up for 2. Exhale, lower back down for 2. Keep those abs in so tight. I always say, imagine you've got a thread, a piece of cotton, and you're winding it in between your ribs. A little bit of a horrible thought, but imagine you're doing that, and then every time you lift the knees, pull the ribs back together. Lower back down. You've got 3 more of these to go. Lift the knees up for 2, lower back down for 2. 2 more, lift the knees up for 2, lower back down. Now last one, you're going to lift and hold. I want you to stay there. Keep the knees off the floor, eye line down, shoulders over the top of your elbows. Now pull the belly button up. Again, squeeze the ribs together. You're trying to really connect the rib cage, and give me 10 seconds here. If you can feel it in your lower back, tuck the tailbone under, invert your hips into your navel. 7, 6, 5, 4, child pose in 3, 2, 1. Well done. Lower the knees down, quick child pose, toes together, push the hips backwards, press the chest down, breathe in, breathe out, exhale. Moving in towards your second exercise. Bring the feet round in front of yourself. You're going to lower yourself all the way down to the floor. We're going to go in towards a Pilates tabletop. So the palms come down to the floor. The belly button squeezes down to the spine. Now imprint your spine on the floor. Imprint it. None of this. 0 of this. Imprint the spine down. Lift one leg up to a tabletop. Lift the next leg up to the tabletop. Now pull the inner thighs together. You're going to stay there. Now I want you to double check. Are your knees over the top of the hips? Are the toes in line with the knees? Imagine you've got your legs balancing on the top of a table. Now pull the belly button down again. Squeeze that navel in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale away. Just hold in here. If you can feel this in the lumbar spine again, imprint the spine down to the floor. Pull it all the way down towards your mat, your towel, your carpet, whatever you're on today. And just breathe in. And just breathe out, exhale away. Now push the fingertips into the floor. Push. This will give you more tension here on the abdominal and should be able to feel them switch on even more. Now same principle as your plank. Pull the ribs together. We're focusing on your technique today. We're going to go single toe taps. So the left leg stays bent and slowly taps to the floor. Lifts back up and replaces other leg. Breathe in. Exhale. Lower down, tap the toe, lift up and replace. As you lower the toes, the spine, double check, is it still on the floor? It should definitely still be there. Press those ribs together. Again, you're visualizing you've got wool this time, you're threading it in between the ribs and you're closing it together. Maybe you've got a really tight corset on. Lift all the way up, lower down, lift all the way back up again. You've got 2 more of these and we're going to switch it up. All the way down, and that's how you're doing well. Lift it back up again. Keep going. 1 more. All the way down, lower that toe down, and then lift and hold. Come back in towards the tabletop position. Now squeeze those inner thighs together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale. Option here, you're either gonna go ahead, extend both the feet forwards if you can, and then back to a tabletop. If you can't quite get this and you feel it in the lumbar spine, just one leg is fine. Squeeze it back in again. Inhale, exhale, both those legs extend all the way out, and then back to a tabletop. Do not let the lumbar spine come away. If you can feel it in the lumbar spine, you need to switch the abs on more. Drive the spine down to the floor. Squeeze out, squeeze back in again. You've got this, you can do it. 5 more. Press all the way out, bring it back in again. You've got 4 more. I am right there shaking with you too. And bringing it back in again. You've got 3 more here to go. Extend out. Whew. Bringing it back in again. You've got 2. Extend all the way out. Bringing it back in. Now this one you're going to hold. Extend all the way out. You can either hold out here, if you're not feeling up to that, back to a tabletop. But you're going to give me a little bit of stillness here. Again, recheck. Are you pulling that belly button down underneath your pants? You're pulling it away from the top of your pants. You're holding here. Advancement, if you're feeling super strong, 1 hand away, 2nd hand away, and give me 10 seconds. 9, 8, just go 7, 6, hold it, 5, you've got it, 4, you're doing so well, 3, 2, 1, well done. Draw the knees in towards the chest, little rock side to side. You're now going to go in towards your 3rd exercise. Interlace the fingertips, slip them behind the head, in towards a basic crunch here. So the feet come all the way up towards your hips. Then support the head, tuck the chin to the chest, lift all the way up and away into a crunch, and then lower back down towards the floor. Now you'll fall for this one. You want to tuck the chin to the chest, try to get the shoulder blades off the floor and lower back down. So a lot of people say to me, Gabby, I can feel this in my neck. If you can feel it in your neck, support your hands behind the head, switch off the neck, let it go, let it loose, and use those abs, top of your abdominals, to lift up, squeeze, and lower back down. Also, you might need to tuck your chin in towards your collarbone and really make sure you try to get your upper shoulders, your shoulder blades off the floor. So loads of people, they just lift their head and they think, oh, I'm doing it right, but it doesn't burn. If that is you, get your shoulder blades a little tiny bit further off and you should feel it. Inhale, exhale, all the way up, all the way back down towards the floor. Now if this is pretty okay for you, pretty basic for you, you can do this option. You can always glide the fingertips on top of your thighs, lift, reach, try to tap the thighs, and all the way back down again. Inhale, exhale, chin to the chest, lift all the way up, or keep the hands behind the head if you need that neck support. You've got 6 more of these to go. Slowly up and slowly lower back down. Just because we're doing it slow doesn't mean it isn't any harder than if you were to be doing single counts, and easier even than if you were to be doing single counts. It actually makes it that little bit harder because it's slow, it's controlled, you are developing your abdominal muscles. Keep going. You've got 3 more here to go. Chin to your chest, lift all the way up, use those upper abdominals and drop back down to the floor. You have 2 more, you've got this. So the chin to chest, all the way up, squeeze, lift and hold, and all the way back down. This last one, you're going to hold it. So you're going to bring your chin to your chest and you're going to hold there, chin to the chest. If your hands are on your thighs, stay right there. Tuck the chin in. Now you're going to go for a little lift up squeeze. Lift up squeeze. Now you'll notice it's a tiny movement I'm taking. It should burn like mad. We go a little up and hold. Little up, squeeze, hold. You've got it. Up, squeeze, hold. Keep going. Up, squeeze, hold. Just go 4 more. Up and hold. 3 of them are going to breathe. Up and hold. You've got it. 2 up, hold. Woo. 1 up, hold. Well done. Lower yourself all the way down. Draw the knees into the chest. Little rock side to side. Now we're going to take 1 more ab set in your beginner ab workout today. Roll yourself up. Bringing your feet hip distance apart. You're going to bring your hands, send them underneath your thighs. Now the lower part of your spine, another Pilates exercise, goes down, 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 down. Imagine you've been punched in the stomach. Someone just punched you in the stomach, but it's not hurt. But you just press your lumbar spine down to the floor and hold that. So you've got your elbows wide, and then bring the eye line forwards and hold right there. Inhale in. Exhale away, stay right there. So you're in a C-shaped abdominal position here, pressing the lumbar spine down. And if you really want to work on your technique today, you really want to get the best results out of your workout, you're going to press, invert your hip bones, tuck them in towards your ribs. So you're really making that gorgeous C shape here with the spine. Really invert them in. This is also great for your pelvic floor, so it really helps to engage your pelvic floor. Now if you've got that connection, try and pull your pelvic floor up. It literally just means like a zipped up sensation down there. You're pulling up, tucking the tailbone under, breathing in. Breathe in, exhale away. This is also a great exercise for pre and postnatal women too. If you are that, hold here. Inhale in, exhale away. If you want it a little bit more tougher today, you're going to try to lift one leg up and away. Now stay right there. If this is you, stay here. If not, release one hand. Can you release the other hand? Can we get there today? And you're going to lift the arms, lower the arms. Whoo, and drop. Every time you go up with the arms, it burns. I know. We go, lift the hands, lower the hands. 5, 4, lower. You've got it. 3, keep going. 2, last one. Now lower back down. Catch underneath those thighs. Press the foot down. Other leg lifts up. You can either stay here, hold stillness, or release one hand. Maybe just do one hand here, or release both hands and do both hands. We go up, then down. Keep going. Go up, and then lower. Go lift the hands, lower the hands. 5 more of these. 4 more. Keep tucking that tailbone under to get that connection. You've got 2. Last one. Now bring the hands back underneath your thighs. You are so nearly done, I promise. Now get that lumbar spine a little bit further down. Invert your hip bones in towards your ribs. It's so worth it. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out, exhale away and hold. Now you can either stay right here for your finisher of this beginner abs, or you can walk your feet in a tiny bit tighter. You're going to get one palm. You're going to push it for dear life on the top of your thigh. Now hold there. If you want to go a little bit more advanced option, bring the other hand off, or just hold that beginning position. Now push the thighs away, press, press, press. It burns, I know. Tuck the tailbone under and hold. Give me 10, 9, 8, don't drop out. 7, stick with me. 6, breathe. 5, 4, push. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Well done. Lift yourself all the way up. Quick stretch. I'm going to take you through a really quick ab stretch here. Bring your left hand past your right knee, twisting round to the side. Nice deep breath. And then back to the center. Right hand past your left knee, twisting round to the side. Take a high release. Both the fingertips, they pitch behind your tailbone. And then from here, lift the eye line up. If you've got the flexibility, open your heart up to the ceiling. Grow nice and tall through the torso. You should feel a gorgeous stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out, exhale. And then well done in your beginner ab workout today. If you have any questions or feedback, drop it down below in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up if you really felt the connection today. I'm hoping this was a great one for those of you that want help with abdominal technique. See you all soon. Bye.